AussieDoodle fans. I'm here with Penny and her puppies. They are 3 weeks old as of yesterday. She had 5 puppies and they're all boys, which was really shocking. And it's kind of fun. And she has her 3 big boys, and then we have 2 little boys that we're still just helping them get a little bit stronger before we find their forever homes. Everyone's been doing really great. These big boys are really bigger than we anticipated, just because Penny she's a pretty heavy milker. She gets quite a bit of milk in, and they just don't have as much competition as they should. And so they get more than their fair share. They are fat and sassy. We're gonna just go around and say hi to everybody and congratulate you. We want to congratulate Katie and Jason on their boy Cedar. Cedar gets to go to Indiana. He is so sweet. He's our biggest boy. Our 3 big boys are all within a half a pound of each other. Cedar, he has a really curly coat, which is fun. It's really getting curlier. I could tell right from the beginning that he was gonna be probably the curliest, huh, Cedar? He's got the cutest little blaze, and it's almost like a brown polka dot right under his nose there, little brown spot. He's got some nice copper on his legs and a little bit on his face and eyebrows that we'll see if that comes out a little more or if it just ends up blending in with his beautiful red face. One funny thing, he has like these couple, you probably can't see it in the video, but maybe in some of his pictures, there's a couple little white hairs on the back of his neck. And this cute little white dipped tail. At this age, they recognize my voice, and they're starting to really be able to see better. And so they just love to stare at me. Yeah. He's been finding his voice. Don't look at me, look at the camera. They'll make some funny little, it's like almost like purring growls. I'm already like so in love with these guys. And get back in there, Cedar. Here we have Miles. Miles is going to Kathy and Vince all the way down in Florida. He is so adorable, so sweet. He's right now, he's probably my most vocal. I tapped on this last night. I was playing with him before I went to bed, and he like did a little bark for the first time, which was really cute. And he will follow my voice and try to find me. He is a little bit unique. Penny has some spots like this too, but you maybe noticed his black is kind of tinted here. It's almost like a reddish brown. That's called a dilute spot. And Penny has some of those spots throughout her coat, but she's got such a dark coat that it is kind of hard to see it unless you're really looking for it. Or those spots, I do expect them to stay the same. They shouldn't fade or anything like that. They'll just give him some nice extra bonus color, huh, buddy? His copper is coming out very nicely on his face. It's nice and bright. This is Max's first litter of AussieDoodles. Max is my puppy too. He's my boy. So this is really fun for us. This is a very special litter. It's our first time just totally using our own dogs, and we love both of them, obviously, immensely. So we're very excited about this. One thing, Max is a party poodle, and he has copper on his legs, but it's kind of spotted. And when I got him, he was mostly white on his underside. And so the ticking, it's called, kind of came out as he grew. And I'm starting to see that with Miles here. Not just like the black spots, maybe not. There's maybe a little bit of black spots, but under this if I pull back the white hair, I can see it tan under there. So he's actually gonna grow some copper, which is really cool and kind of the opposite of what we see happen otherwise. So I definitely would love to follow up and see pictures of him as he grows. Besides the fact that I'm just madly in love with you, Miles. All right, let's see. Let's see you, Aspen. Here's my pretty boy, Aspen. Hi, buddy. Sorry I took you away from lunch. There'll be more, don't worry. So Aspen gets to go to New Jersey with Harry. Congratulations, Harry, and your family. He's a good, sweet boy. He has more of a high contrast coat, which I just love. Just like those really dark spots and then some really bright white spots, just like his mama. Huh, Penny. His tan markings have gotten a little darker too. I'm trying to see if that like ticking and tan ticking is coming in on him, and I don't see it as much, but it still might show up a little bit. So we'll just have to be patient and wait and see, huh, buddy? Yes, he's just a little bit smaller. He's the smallest of the three big boys. He's about 3.5 pounds. I can't believe how big they are. I don't know that it'll mean they'll get to be over 30 pounds. I can't. Penny's like 35 pounds. I still would think they would be closer to 20, maybe not big boy Cedar. His structure's a little bit bigger. But yes, they're just, you can see, they're just fat little puppies. Fat and happy. I love it. It doesn't slow them down. I wondered if they would take longer to like walk because they're so fat, but they sure didn't. Huh, buddy? Let's just say hi to my little boys too. This is my little black tribe Birch. He has the same type of ticking as his daddy. He's really gonna fill in here. Even in his white collar, it's like go on. This white collar here is, there's some white, black spotting that is gonna come out there. And we're just helping him get a seat at the table there. We might end up moving these little guys we'll just add a little part of the box for them if the big boys start to pick on them a little bit, because they're getting more playful. So if you see them gone, it'll probably come back and forth a little bit is what I'm thinking. And that way then mom can give them their own nursing time, so I don't have to sit in there and make sure they don't get knocked off. This is my little maple boy. He's a really good eater, so he's gonna keep getting bigger and stronger, and we love him so much. Yeah, you're a sweet boy. So this week, their eyes and ears are open. They're walking and playing. We are introducing some toys, and we've got some beds in here. By the end of the week, they will get an intro to MASH. Come here, boys. Come here, big boys. And then they've had their nails clipped. They had their first round of dewormers. What else? Oh, puppies. Yeah. We have to introduce you to Polka Dot the pig. So you've probably seen this little toy in here. You want to get out? Penny she does the sweetest thing when she starts her pre-labor. She goes and she finds a toy, and it has to be like this type of material, and it has to be a squeaky toy. It can be whatever size, but this is the one she found, and she doesn't play with these otherwise. And she had to have it in here with her while she was in labor, and she had to have it under her while she was nursing. Like, she takes care of it like it's a puppy. And then she, for days and even weeks, she still like brought this outside and back in today, and she just like keeps track of it. It's really funny. She has done it with a different toy every single time. So we'll probably add this in a photo shoot today, I think, just because it's just funny. It's always there. It's just the little yellow polka dotted pig. So that is your puppies at 3 weeks old. We're really excited for you guys. Thank you for picking Penny's puppies. We're gonna take such good care of them. You'll see my daughter in here probably a couple of times a day, playing with them and loving on them. She helps me a lot with the puppies. That's it for this week. I will just get a little video of your puppies for you quick. And then you'll see your pictures posted probably by tomorrow. And you guys keep watching that puppy cam and we'll update you next week. Do a little puppy pile over there. Go play with them, Cedar. Oh, he's gonna get the pig. He's doing like an army crawl. What a funny boy. Are you picking on your little brother? That's where Cedar's gonna sleep for the next hour. We still have a heating pad. It's not important to leave the dog. Puppies! Puppies! Well, that's it. It looks like it's nap time. Over and out.